Alrighty, how we doing, guys? This is Steve from Team Hypnotik, and we are going to do another deck profile real quick. We're going to be doing Tenpai Dragon today. It's not going to be super revolutionary, but maybe just a little bit different than what you've been seeing people doing. So we'll start with the obvious ones. We got the 8 Tenpai Dragons that you play. 3 Chundra, 3 Pydra, 2 Fadra. Because you do not want to hard draw this thing. It doesn't do anything on its own. Move on to mostly hand traps from here on out, actually. So we've got 3 Nibs, 3 D shifters in the main deck, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Mourner. We're not doing Ogre right now or Veiler in the main deck because it conflicts with Shifter since they have to go to the graveyard. And then we'll go to Spells and Traps, which kind of rounds out the hand traps, the obvious 3 Imperms. Imperm is Imperm. We've got 2 Triple Tactics, since we're obviously trying to play second. We're going to be triggering a lot of negates and things like that, so it usually is live. 1 Called By. This is in place of where I'd be playing Feather Duster. We'll get to that in a second, but if I have a 1 of, I'd rather it be this. Terraforming 1 of, Search the Field spell. Got 2 Lightning Storms. The reason I'm not playing Duster is because 90% of the time you're cracking the back row with Lightning Storm anyway. So, you know, the Duster is just kind of there for added, but it is what it is. 3 Prosperities for draw power, just because since we're doing Trident Dragon shenanigans, we can play through this. And then the 3 Sangan Summoning, 3 Sangan Kaiman, obviously. And then the one part where it might be just a little bit different than what you've seen is take the opponent's monster package. So we're running 3 Mind Control and 1 Change of Heart just to take bodies and kind of factor into this extra deck a little bit. So we'll do that now. This is irrelevant. It should be a Striker Dragon, and ironically enough, I can't find one right now. Promethean Princess, since we're on fire, and since we're doing a package where we're stealing the opponent's bodies, we can climb up into her a little bit easier. I'm not doing the whole Link 1 OT, or the whole Link turn 1 go first OTK package. It's just not my flavor. Just hasn't really clicked with me. We've got Little Knight, just Little Knight. The obvious Herratic Spheres to play first, and dig into our Tenpai package on their turn 1 with some interrupts. Zeus and Typhon. Typhon is Typhon, Zeus is Zeus. Doesn't theoretically make sense to be playing Zeus without any other Xyz monsters, but again, we're playing a package to take control of the opponent's monsters. So this will come up sometimes. Not a bunch, but it's great to have it there when it does come up. Samurai Destroyer for Yubel. Quibelt, the Blade Dragon, just kind of insulated destruction if we need it. Doesn't come up a ton, but it's great to have it. Black Rose Dragon, because it's stupid in main phase 1 with Sangan Summoning. Moonlit, also for Yubel or any other kind of decks that do high-level monsters. Testing games earlier, I was actually able to beat Snake Eyes because I was able to bounce Diabellstar with this thing. And then the Tenpai Synchros, the 2 Bident Dragons. Most people are only on 1 Transcendent. I'm playing 2 right now. I just like 2. And then the price tag, Trident to round everything out. Doesn't come up as much as you think. You don't really need it. It's great to have it. It's great for playing through Prosperity. That's about it. Then we'll go to the side deck, which is kind of a little bit weird. We tend to do these things after we've been testing, so it's a little bit in flux. But Monster Reborn, just in case we want to put some extra bodies on the field, hasn't really come up. I don't think it's going to stay in there once we get back to events. 2 D Barriers for the mirror match. Voiceless, whatever, if I come up. Anything where I want to play first. Which happens more often than you'd think with this, but still few and far between. 3 Droplets, 3 Ogres, and this is in case we side out of the Shifter package. which will mostly happen in like mirror matches or anything where it's not helping us in case we come up against birds, something silly like that. Where else are we? 3 bells. This is mostly for Snake Eyes. It hits other stuff too, obviously, but primarily for Snake Eyes and their searches. Not the best interrupt, but it's not bad by any stretch. It's not bad in the mirror match either, because if they don't have the field spell, or if you're in the battle phase and they summon Biden, you can interrupt with this. And then 3 heat waves for the mirror match. Or kind of if I just want to go first, and it's a deck where I think having more than just spheres would be nice, I'll put these in. Sometimes against things like U-Bell and stuff where I know they're not really doing a lot on my turn. That's pretty much it. So we'll see it at Nationals, hopefully.